From Elwood, Illinois, we'll go southeast towards Indianapolis, and Ryan Fritsche is buried in Hall, Indiana. When I think of Ryan Fritsche, I think of benevolence. Because that's the word that comes to mind for me the most. Benevolence is this combination of good grace, good spirit, wanting to make everybody feel like a winner, doing what's best for each individual. And Ryan had that quality. Ryan was a staff sergeant, also in infantry. When he first came to the unit, he was our schools NCO, so the person who got people to professional schools. And this is a big deal because promotions and qualifications, all of these things are tied to getting the right schools. Our unit had just reflagged from kind of a heavy cavalry, tanks, Bradleys, to airborne. And so we had to get a few hundred people to airborne school. Had to send them from Germany to Fort Benning, Georgia for airborne school, and get them back in time for training in preparation for this deployment. And this is an exceedingly difficult task, and it all fell on Ryan Fritsche's shoulders. And he did it. He managed all of that. I remember NCOs, some of our soldiers coming to me and just saying how much they appreciated all of the work, because Ryan would just bend over backwards to make sure that everybody got the schools that they needed. And I would get notes from soldiers saying, I really appreciate Staff Sergeant Fritsche. He took care of me. He got me to the schools that I needed to be eligible for promotion. He got me to the schools I needed to be qualified in my job. And I was very thankful. They were very thankful for that. I was very thankful because it says something about an organization when you have people who approach their jobs with benevolence, and Ryan Fritsche exemplified that. I mean, just extraordinarily well organized, cared about people, and really took pride, of course, in what he did, was very good at it. He wanted to lead a squad in combat. He wanted to be a squad leader in combat. In July of 2007, one of the NCOs in the unit, who was a squad leader, he was injured. We asked Ryan to take over that squad, and of course he did so. Soon after that, we were involved in this really big operation. And Ryan's squad was going to play a key part of that. So on July 27th of 2007, Ryan was leading his squad, in the mountains of eastern Afghanistan, and this massive firefight develops. It was bigger than anything that we'd seen to date or since then. As Ryan is leading his squad to gain a position of advantage over the enemy, he was shot and killed instantly. Leaving behind his wife, Brandy, and his mom, Belita. I mean, every death is devastating to a unit. Because he touched so many people were, really affected by his loss. There are many ways to support us and to follow our progress. The easiest way is to go to our website, honorride.us, and you'll be able to see all the different ways you can support this endeavor and to follow our progress as we make our way from Spalding, Nebraska, all the way to Arlington National Cemetery.